Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jock Peterson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances.
Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Brown has it, but he can't get it there in time. Peterson reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, man. That'll drive you crazy on the mound.
Clayton Kershaw.
Scott Kazmir will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Scott Kazmir.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Got him.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to accomplish there. That was almost to the backstop. He would have needed a ladder to hit that thing.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Inside and low, 2-1. Here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
To the hole, left side, and it's through, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, third baseman
Justin Turner steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is Scott Kazmir. Well, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Scott Kazmir.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Angel Pagan comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Right side hit hard. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Boy, and is the tide turning here? I think that's the real question at this point. It's a perfect start to the inning. You get the tying run up to second base. The go-ahead run is on first base as well. Still nobody out. And a decision looming here whether to bump these guys up or try and roll the dice a little bit on this next guy and see if he can keep the rally going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game. Trevor Brown steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Gregor Blanco will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Runners are at first and third with none out. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Denard Span will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
A shot down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. Joe Penna takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in. Matt Duffy is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Adrian Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
And you've got work to do up there now that you're trailing. You don't want to help him out right here at the start.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Yasiel Puig stands in. He is locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. And that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Casilla pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Carl Crawford will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Well, here we go. Tack another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and it's not looking like this hot spell is going to end anytime soon.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So that just about